What's up, everyone? This is Anthony, virtually known as Anthony Virtually 2003 on my YouTube channel here. And today, it's kind of like a very special video I'm going to show you. And I'll tell you reasons why it's very special. So the last video on my announcement video, when I did my announcement video back in December 27th of 2024, it's the one I just showed you before. Well, this time, this is the same thing I'm going to show you right now. Well, I'm not going to show you right now yet, but I will show you right after I'm going to tell what I did last time. Tell you what the last time I did a demonstration video. So yeah. So last time I did a demonstration video, I did show you my new Toshiba DVD recorder, which I did show you that after I uploaded that video. So yeah. Well, this time I'm going to do a demonstration video of my new thing like I did. It's the same thing like I did in my announcement videos back on December 27th of 2024. It's the same thing I showed you. But I will show you right now. Are you ready to see it? 3, 2, 1. So the demonstration video I'm going to do is very special, besides just but mostly it'll be just the one thing I'm going to show you mostly. Here it is. This is the one I'm going to show. Ta-da! See, you guys? This is the one I'm showing you guys. Oh yeah, I do have a tube TV I'm using. Yeah, that Sharp CRT TV was next to it. I had this we had this for a very long time. I did use it again. I had this TV down here in our basement since 2022, which since we finally got a flat screen TV in 2022, 2 years ago. Anyways, I'm just gonna leave the TV on because, and I'm gonna show you this very cool of this screen. I'm gonna tell you what it is, what it's called. This video, and you'll saw it on this container. It did come with this box still. I said I can't remember where I had the manual, but here's for some this has been ripped. This is actually called ClearClick Video2Digital Converter 2.0. You guys, I'm going to show you a demonstration of my new ClearClick Video2Digital Converter 2.0. You guys, and yes, I did find this is actually a new video capture. Actually, this is the one I use. When I had my own video capture a while ago, since I originally got in 2021, this is what it looked like. This is the first, and this is a lot worse than this. Is not as good than this one. Well, this one works even better, except sometimes it has except it doesn't allow blank static when you record stuff on a VHS. So yeah, which that sucks. But yeah, but the good news is I could use the HDMI. If I didn't have the I'd be able. I guess the last time I did my full videos, I just used this VHS full videos, which is actually the rare Christmas VHS full video, which is 100% video. I just used this one, but it wasn't that. The sound quality wasn't the perfect sound quality on this old one. But I think this will be a perfect sound quality, and it'll be a lot better. It'll probably be a lot better. It's mostly a lot better than this old thing. And I'm not gonna get rid of this old thing because this one has the I like to use this sometimes. I don't know. I'm not gonna use it mostly nowadays, but I could still use it sometimes. I'm not going to use this that often. This is the old Sharper Image portable video recorder converter. That's when I just used it since 2021. But for this one, I'm going to show you the new ClearClick video capture video converter. No, this is not really called a portable video recorder converter. This is actually called ClearClick Video2Digital Converter 2.0. That means this is a digital video capture than this. This is not really mostly digitally, because this is when you record and stuff, it's very blurry. So no matter I download it, it gets a little blurry and a little get worse sometimes. So yeah, for some odd reasons. But this one it works even better. So that means I'm gonna re-upload. I might re-upload the. So I think when I'm doing the full rip next time, I'm going to do a full rip to the 1998 VHS of Here Come the Teletubbies, which I'm gonna do this. But I might. But I'm good. I guess I'm mostly. And as of right now, I did have to use this VCR DVD recorder combo downstairs instead of the upstairs. It was in the living room, but I did bring down here since I finally got another Toshiba DVD recorder, no, it's not the same model. I just finally got a new Toshiba DVD recorder, which is kind of another. I finally got another DVD recorder, and it's the same brand. It's the same brand of the Toshiba. So when I'm gonna usually do the full rip, I'm gonna use this combo unit only, and this is the one I'm using for a VHS and a DVD combo. Yeah, I'm gonna use this for now on for full rip. Oh yeah, and by the way, I did make a full rip to it, but not this one. I just used some of the rips that are recorded off of my Panasonic Omnivision VCR, which that was down here last time. Oh yeah, that bottom right here was the broken Hitachi VCR, but I use this for the channel and input, which that's what I put it. It's the Hitachi VCR, but it's completely broken. So I just use that for the channel 3, because this one does not have a tuner, but this one does. See? Yeah, you'll be able to watch TV down here, and I can record DVDs and VHS tapes down here because I'll be able to record. I don't have to worry about just using it only up here, because last time this is the only one I have, DVD recorder I have. Now I have 2 DVD recorders. Big thanks to my grandmother. My grandmother bought it from eBay. Well, we were gonna get this one for Christmas, but for some reason it just shipped late after Christmas. And this would have been shipped before Christmas because I would have been have this Christmas present during the 25th, but for some reason it was not shipped on Christmas Day. So it's been shipped. I just found out. This one came in the mail from, I believe I'm not sure if it's from eBay or Amazon, because I was not around when someone ordered it. They just ordered that for me. So yeah, I think it would have been very expensive if that was been new, and it was never been used originally. So yeah, I think it was brand new, I'm guessing. Except, well, I know it's been it does have a barcode on that sticker right here, as you can see. I want to show you for proof and how review my new ClearClick video capture, which is called Video2Digital Converter 2.0. And by the way, speaking of that, I have to leave this box. I'm gonna keep this box for now on, just because, in case if I didn't know what it's called, it'll be in case I don't want this thrown away, because I want to keep this for now on. So in case I didn't know what it's called, I should always know what it's called. This is what it's called: the ClearClick Video2Digital Converter 2.0. And this was originally around since 1 or 2 years ago. I think this was probably originally around in 2020s. I don't think it was been around in. It was not. It was originally not around in the 19. It was never been around in the 2010s, I believe, but it was probably been made in 2020s. Which this is the one it's kind of like a video capture, like you record files onto it. And I don't have to worry about using a computer, because I know there are video captures that you use do full videos, and they use to connect to the computer and use the OBS Studio if it's the Windows for video capturing it. And or if they have an Apple video capture. I know that VHS DVD Collector YouTube channel, it doesn't have the actual name anymore. You usually use the I know Carol and Anderson, when they use a video capture, they use the Apple computer on a video capture. And originally when I used the video capture is the sharper image. And when I did my full Thomas and Bob the Builder last time, I didn't use any of these. I just use it. I was just at school video capture from the computer. And I was saving the file, so yeah. But right now, this is brand new. I got this new and it's never been used. And this one, I did have a hard time doing it since the first time I owned that thing. So yeah. And for some reason, there's something I gotta tell you about this for some reason. Well, even though I remember this old one can only record 2 hours and 42 minutes long, and it stopped recording. But for some reason, it can record. Fortunately, it can record any time for a longer time. But for some reason, when I was making a full rip to the Brothers Scrim Top Downpour, I didn't use this. That was right before I moved it. Before I moved this down here, I did use my Panasonic Omnivision, and I just used regular AV cables, not the I guess for now on, if I was gonna record the full rip with free blank static, all I have to use is the HDMI, because this VCRD recorder combo right here has an HDMI, and you can still be able to watch VHS tapes on HDMI. So yeah. So I'm thinking if I was gonna have with a blank static and free, all I have to do is use the HDMI. So it would probably be on the outside part instead of the inside part. So the inside part will be on the regular RCA cables. Now this one, if I was gonna make full DVD rips, like I was gonna use Booba without camcorder, I could use it. And when I did all my Booba DVD rip videos on YouTube, I just recorded using this sharper image video capture. So yeah. And if you don't understand what Booba is, this is what it looked like. This is what a TV show looked like. Not just Booba Comfy Armchair, it's the actual series called Booba. Well, that show, it has PBS Kids on, unfortunately, in case you never seen Booba, never knew this. In case you didn't know that Booba is on PBS Kids, it used to be aired a long time ago, but not anymore. Yeah, this DVD came out in 2004, so does the VHS tape. On Booba DVD is widescreen, but the VHS is full screen. So I'm gonna turn on the and show you for proof how it. And sometimes it has a little error issue. Sometimes, like I'm having trouble. Oh, there we go. Sometimes it does that. Sometimes. And by the way, and this one is hooked up at the same time. Well, on the video cable, when I hook up the video cable to the TV through that one, for some reason the brightness is in low, because I'll tell you the reasons why I could hook up two video cables. That black thing for the two hole plugs with one piece of the, it should have like a mono, like the adapter. It's kind of like the adapter to work on. It would have been this one. That's why. So I can usually do it at the same time. But I did try it, but I kind of fell a little bit just because it's a little too. The brightness is a lot lower. Because I know originally it was a lot too brightness. It was too brightness. It was not as good than the rest of the other video captures. And yeah, this is the first time owning the better quality, similar like other capture cards do that. And since this kind of video capture, when you record blank static, when there's a static, any of the static, it won't work on that. You'll probably block by a blue screen. Because I think this ClearClick allows the blue screen itself by its own. So yeah. And right now I'm on nothing blank sides. This is what it looked like. And let's see what happens when I try to record. No, it cannot record if there's no signal or anything. It only records if it's on there. If it's just on there. So yeah, for some reason. And by the way, this is the part it was hooked up to a And by the way, I did capturing in these recently. Well, actually, this is the stuff I had from my using the computer. And when I did record the Brothers Scrim, when I did that long 3-hour full video, when I captured it, when I got after I got up, I just set up recorded Brothers Scrim. For some reason, it only record. For some reason, that part 1 video, that video, when I start recording the Brothers Scrim, it was, well, the whole video would have been 3 hours and 15 minute full. It would have been 3 hours and 15 minute full video, because that was the whole full video of it, because it was mostly 3 hours. But for some reason, it only records in 2 hours and 10 minutes. Well, the good news is it keeps running it, but it just makes it gets on another file. I want to show you for proof about how they how you use the video capture. I'm going to show you. Hold on. And this is the one I recorded off from a VHS tape. Sometimes it has a little issue. Sometimes just a teeny tiny bit than this one. This is even worse than that one. But it'll be a lot digitally. It'll probably be recorded, but it'll be digitally mastered and never been uploaded on my channel. I did have this full rip on my YouTube channel, which is 3 hours, but I had to edit it. But it's not in full. It probably would have been recorded in 4:3. So it looks like a little teeny buffer right here. And when I use the capture one, if I was watching videos, if I was going to fast forward, it kind of like a skip fast forward instead of just a regular. That's what happens when you use what. I could be able to hold it. It's similar like I used the old video capture. I could watch video stuff right here as well. Yeah, this has been recorded off from and there's that part 2 video, which I didn't do anything with that. It just does it automatically for some reason. Now there's the part 2 of that video. Yeah, it should have been. I don't know why this capture could only record on another part. Good thing it keeps running, but it just makes it another file. I don't know how. I don't know why, but yeah. But that's okay though. It can only record. This one can only record on one file. Can only records on 2 hours and 10 minutes. And yes, I did for some reason this. Oh yeah, well, you saw that Bluey thing. Yeah, I do watch Bluey sometimes, in case you were wondering. I did capture some of these things. Some of the stuff that someone wants, some bad. This Nick Jr. one, so I'm going to show you. And I might have do a full rip of the a split recording Playhouse Disney and Disney Channel, which that's the one I have with the Ooh and Op one from Playhouse Disney. Yeah, I'm not sure I might upload that. I might get blocked. But this is a rare scene of the Ooh and Ah promo, as you can see, which I do have that. I don't have. Don't ask me for more Ooh and Ah, because I don't have any more Ooh and Ah. This is for everyone who remember the Ooh and Ah from Playhouse Disney. If you don't know what Ooh and Ah really is, you guys, this is what it looked like. This is what Ooh and Ah. I don't know which one is Ooh. I think this is Ooh and Ah. This reminds me of Tinky Winky from Teletubbies. I'll say Ooh. Similar. I'm guessing that's Ooh. Look like. I do have Ooh. Teletubbies. Similar like. Ooh. Got Ooh. And I do have a lot of these Teletubbies VHS tapes. I have a lot of these Teletubbies VHS tapes. I don't have Naughty Noodle on together Teletubbies in a Blue Sky, but anyways. And a US copy if I get again. But yeah. And yeah, I will do a full capture, but it'll be a lot better than the others from one. It'll probably be in 4:3 and it'll be in perfect condition. Yep, I did record that, and I might. That's the one I recorded. Yep. And it works pretty good. It's kind of a lot better, except sometimes some of these VHS tapes, if they were get a lot bent, it has some little issues sometimes. Like it gets a lot bent and it has some issue. It gets a little bent part, which I don't really like. So anyways, I'm gonna show you for proof how I record and video capture and stuff like that. I'm gonna put the Teletubbies. I'm not going to record for the whole thing. I'm just going to record for proof. Yep. And the displays are different. Oh yeah, since they hook up at the same time, it was a little low. The brightness is so low. They both are. Oh, and this is what a video capture look like when it's fast forward. It looks like a this is how this. No, that part isn't good. This is what it looked like when you watch it on TV, and this is what what's the differences.
Far away.
And yes, it does allow any other blue screen. And it works on any blue screen, which is better than the this one, except Panasonic OmniVision. And yeah, I'm putting the I'm just gonna record the part of the Kellogg's. I'm gonna record the part of the Kellogg's Rice Krispies promo. I only gotta record just one promo. I can be able to record everything since I finally got a better capture card. Yeah. And I will do a full rip, and I'm no longer using this for now on. Well, maybe someday I might use it again. I'm gonna record a Kellogg's Rice Krispies promo. Oh, I almost missed a little bit. Well, since it was a little dark bright, so because due to that same thing, due to this, I think. So I might disconnect the I might disconnect the all I have to do is disconnect the TV part, and then it'll look a lot better. Now it would have been normal if I disconnect it. This is normal now. This is a normal picture. This is the perfect picture. But when I hook up the other side for some reason with this thing, I'm gonna use it when I'm using the which I was gonna capture both using the TV and this one at the same time, so I could watch it better if I was gonna relax watching it. It will never record with closed captions ever, but it does have the closed captions on the TV if you're watching this. I know there are some video captures that might work with closed captions, but I don't know. But I don't. And this is what I look like. It's a little dark. It looks this brightness is not. It's a little dark, as you can see. This brightness it's not too bright, it's too low. Looks like a little darkness. It's not like brightness. This is a little darkness, as you can see. It does a little darkness a little bit when I'm watching on TV. But when I disconnect this one, it looks normal when I'm watching on TV. And since I'm using, and plus not only this is hooked up to a regular video cable, it also hooked up to the including this one, the HDMI to AV to S video HDMI adapter output. And since I'm recording on the HDMI, this is what happens. And it will not be the perfect. This is what it looked like on the HDMI. Well, since it's on the actual audio cable from the HDMI, it's not that loud enough for some reason. The sound is not balanced for some reason. I might do that. I might upload that video. I'm not gonna delete that video because I might have to put in that video on listed. But I'm gonna, because I might put that video on listed and maybe put in the description in case I remember and stuff like that. I don't know, but so yeah. Right now it's recorded, but it's on the now it's on the HDMI AV cable side. And the S video is hooked up as well, but it came with the HDMI to AV and S video. If I was going to record it with the blank static, I have to use the AV cable HDMI video adapter to use it. So I'm just gonna stop recording. Not only it records videos, it can take pictures. Let's watch what happens. Yeah. It can take pictures, but it's kind of like a screenshot. It's more like a screenshot. It's not, you can just take pictures, but it's on a capture card. Yeah. I'm not kidding. I am not joking. Yeah, it's no joke, you guys. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. Oh, by the way, these file parts, these file things, these weren't recorded on this because I had these from a computer. I want to find the one I record. Oh, and I did record some of my program breaks, PBS program breaks I'm planning to do. I will do the same. I will do the actual AV cable versus the HDMI AV cable adapter version. So yeah. Hold on. Okay, so the tape is playing right now still, and I wasn't really using it right now. Well, when I switched to AV1, this is what it looked. It's a little low, but now it looks. This is normal. It would have been normal if I pressed 2, and so yeah. If I was going to do something without too much issue, sometimes if it gets the static part, it blocks by a blue screen. If it does that, I might use this one instead. But since we have the VCR DVD recorder combo that does allow watching HDMI's through it, it's kind of like an AV. It's for the HDMI to AV cable. And that's video adapter. I want to see what happens. This is the. Now I'm on the HDMI side. I want to see what happens when it's on. This is actually a PAL video. I want to see. Oh wait, it's a lot better. It looks better on the PAL video. And this is the AV cable HDMI adapter. See what it looked like on the HDMI. Oh, it looks. I don't know. I didn't know it's a lot better, but it is on PAL video. It is in PAL video when I use the HDMI cable. Let's see what happens when I record in PAL. I might be able to do it better in PAL video. I don't know what it looked like. See what happens. Cause sometimes, for some reason, it wasn't. When I used this capture when it's recorded in PAL, it was not lined up. But it is lined up on the NTSC. So yeah, similar like when you watch PAL VHS tapes, they don't work on NTSC VCRs. So now this is a PAL recording. Oh, good. It works. It works pretty good. And when it's disconnected, it would have color bars. I'm gonna show you what it looked like. This is on the HDMI AV cable adapter recording. So yeah. Oh, this is what it looked like. No signal. Well, that's because this is hooked up. This was hooked up. This one is hooked up to this. This was hooked up to that one. So yeah. Stay tuned for part 2.